stay.
Sua Tantida, mi scusa, rassegna dell'occhio del Signore. La bambina ne sarà oggi.
Mandati i nostri emissari in tutte le città del mondo. Deve essere trovata.
She must be killed.
Se sacrifichiamo un innocente, non meritiamo la redenzione.
She was chosen to bear his child. If she lives to bring about the end of days, there will be no redemption. All our souls will perish.
La profezia ci chiede di avere fede. Dobbiamo proteggerla, non farle del male. Siamo uomini di fede, serve di Dio. Dobbiamo credere in Lui e dipendere da Lui. Solo quello può salvare la ragazza. Tommaso, ti incarico di trovare la bambina e di proteggerla dal maligno.
Okay, now give me a big push. That's it, you're doing great. You're doing great, that's it. Okay, stop pushing, you have the baby's head. Okay, don't push yet. Okay, now one little push ought to finish this off. One little push. You have a beautiful baby girl.
She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful.
Just gonna take her and clean her up. Hospital rules, please. You'll have her back before you know it.
Victum corpus committimus.
Uic tuam animam committimus.
Portas regni, egos in terra peris.
Here she is. All fresh and clean. You thought of a name for her yet?
Christine. Her name is Christine.
Happy birthday, Christine.
WBAZ time is 8:06. 3 more nights, New York. 3 more nights left in the century. 3 more nights left in the millennium. 3 more nights until every computer fails. 3 more nights until the biggest celebration in the history of this city starts in Times Square. Where will you be?
Hey, Bobby, come over here. Something weird's going on.
What do you got there, Charlie?
I don't know. Pressure's climbing off the gauge.
hell are you?
Gotham Talk, say something interesting.
I'm trying to figure out what everyone's predicting here. Is the world going to come to an end at exactly 12:01 on New Year's, or is it...
I'll tell you what, lady, I think you should play it safe, not quit your job just yet. Tell you something else. In 2 more nights, this place is going to see the wildest party ever. We're going to be there with the first 100 callers, we're going to make the most noise, and we're going to be the craziest. And if the world comes to an end, well, what the hell? We're all going to be together. And if it doesn't, and I don't think it will, then we'll all have the best time anybody has ever had.
Go, we're gonna be late. Honey, I'm home.
I was just putting myself together.
That's gonna take a lot more pulling.
Oh.
You are looking very sharp this morning.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You have about 5 minutes to get ready. Here. There's enough caffeine in this to kill an elephant. How to get you started.
So what's the day?
Transport.
Anyone special?
No, just some Wall Street scumbag.
Why the hell does he need all this protection?
Well, I guess he fucked with some people that didn't like being fucked with.
Personally, I like scumbags. They pay better. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Oh, I'm good.
Striker 1 FDR, driving bridge. Follow 3, FDR southbound. Striker 1, stay close. Striker 4, no one left.
Okay, you zeros, these people are paying us good money. Get your heads out of your asses and start earning those paychecks.
Follow 3, give me a visual sweep.
Striker 1, rooftops 125 to 136 clear.
Keep them clear.
Striker 4, advising contact with zone 2.
Follow 3 is on approach.
ETA, 2 minutes.
Striker 1, phone 2 and 3 during point 0, type formation. Copy.
Air 1, make a final sweep.
Roger that. Follow 3, we have best in sight. Air 1, westbound over zone 2.
We're exposed.
Roger.
Sky 2, fire escape southwest corner.
Fire escape's negative.
Get me an ambulance! Striker Wall, what the hell's going on?
Shit. Tell me you remembered. Come on! Get up, you pussy.
Where's the shooter?
Headed for the roof.
So are we. Sky 2, get the fuck down here, now! Come on, hurry! Take us up there! Then get us down as low as you can! Hurry now, go! Stop in! You're good! Dracula's day! 1,000 years has ended! The Dark Angel is loosed from his prison!
Get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head.
You don't know what you've done!
Get down or I'll put you down!
1,000 years has ended! You don't know what you've done!
Grease the drinks. Keep you all bad.
I think the police may want that at some point. They call it evidence.
I like to get a head start. A reason to make it easy for them.
Yeah.
All right. You ever seen a gun? Coming through here.
Shit, I'm like happy with the statements.
Should have just killed that son of a bitch. Less paperwork.
Hey, detective.
Bobby? Yeah, Jerry, it's been a while.
Hey, how are you, Marge?
Can't complain, you? It's a nice day to jump out of a helicopter.
Wow, just doing my job.
Well, listen, something I gotta ask you.
Yeah, what is it?
You still drinking?
Oh, yeah, we got all liquored up this morning. We start every day that way.
I'm just reading his statement. You said here the guy spoke to you.
Yeah, so what?
The guy doesn't have a tongue.
What?
He's no tongue.
Why don't I just leave that little detail out for now? No big deal, right?
Are you saying that I imagined all this?
No, I'm just saying.
Well, I saved a life today. What the hell did you do?
Right, let it go.
No, I know what I heard.
Hey, those people who don't belong here, get them out of here. Make sure this place is secure.
Messing up this area.
A drunk hangs out in the neighborhood bar, passes out enough times. People will know where he lived and carrying him home. I mean, it's one thing I know.
Yeah, well, it's important to be an expert at something.
Oh, he took years of research. This must be it.
What do you want to bet it's rent control? Well, I don't think this is paint.
A real art buff.
I don't go for this look. It's just too damn busy.
Listen to this. I've seen the earth laid to waste. I've seen the horror to come. Is it a sin to wish you were never born? The 1,000 years have ended. 27.
It ends in a football score. That's nice.
Hey, I found something.
Can you see what it is?
His tongue. He must have cut it out himself.
Okay. And why is it someone would cut out their own tongue?
Keep from talking.
Right. No, I could eat.
Shit!
What?
All right, I knew that was gonna happen. No, it's all right. There's something in here.
Have you ever seen it before? This guy is no ordinary hitman.
No, this one's extraordinary. Let's get the hell out of here. This place is making me itch.
Zaz!
Jesus, how the hell did you two find this place?
Lucky guess. So what did you find out?
His name's Thomas Aquinas. He's a priest.
Why don't you tell us something we don't know?
A homicidal priest. That's good.
Yeah, well, it gets better. He studied at the Vatican. He was one of their alleged visionaries. Came here in '81 to St. John's Church downtown. 6 months ago, he disappeared. Priests there say he was having a spiritual crisis.
Oh, yeah. That's what this is about. Spiritual crisis.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, what's a priest doing shooting at a Wall Street banker?
A Wall Street banker, by the way, who suddenly disappeared.
Maybe we should ask the girl.
What girl?
The guy. The guy. Priest guy.
There's 5 million women living in New York City. How are we gonna find her without a name?
Look, I already gave you some money. Can you just move on, please?
He's coming for you. He's coming for you, Christine.
How do you know my name?
He's gonna fuck you. He's gonna fuck you, Christine. Can you see him? Can you see him?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
He's gonna fuck you, Christine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
When 1,000 years are ended, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. 27.
Christine? Christine?
I'll be there in a sec.
Doctor's office?
Hello, is Dr. Abel in, please?
Who's calling, please?
It's Christine York.
Christine, listen to me. We've been over this before. It's a terrible thing to lose your parents. I know it was a long time ago. The holidays always make something like that feel much worse. Understand, these dreams are your creation. There's nothing real about them. You control them. They don't control you. Take another Xanax to relieve your anxiety. You're fine. Trust me.
Another vision? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want you to worry.
I'm your stepmother. It's my job to worry.
No big deal, really. Just someone on the subway car turned into porcelain and shattered. What's wrong with me? Why do I see things? Why am I so different?
Oh, you don't know how special you are. You're better than everybody else. Just remember that.
I don't want to be better or worse. I just want to be normal. I want a normal life.
You have to have patience. All good things will come to you. You'll see.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, we're closed.
I would like to talk to you about Thomas Aquinas.
Father, please, I need you downstairs.
Just take these.
Father, please.
Go.
I've already told the police. Thomas was a friend of mine and a colleague. He had nothing to do with what happened today.
Well, there was no one else on that fire escape.
You don't understand.
I understand getting shot at, and I don't like it.
He shot at you?
No, he shot at my client, and I happened to get in the way.
Who's your client?
But that's irrelevant right now. What I want to know is, why would a priest try to kill someone?
Listen, you've been drinking. I've got 14 years sober, and I can spot that.
Well, good for you. Your friend and colleague, was he working for someone?
Yes, he's working for God.
So God ordered a hit on an investment bank.
There's an awful lot that you don't know. You think you're seeing everything. You haven't. There are things you never dreamed of. There's another world out there. Thomas saw it, and it destroyed him.
Well, I've seen a lot too, but there's nothing that will make me cut my tongue out.
Yeah, well, wait a few days.
What happens in a few days?
Did Thomas tell you about a girl?
No.
I see. Do you believe in God?
Maybe once, but not anymore.
What happened?
We had a difference of opinion. I thought that my wife and daughter should live, and he felt otherwise.
I'm sorry to hear about the loss. Maybe it's time for you to renew your faith.
This girl, is she in trouble? Does she need help?
I have a lot of things to do here. Excuse me.
Excuse me, I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
I got a question for you. If you don't believe in God, how can you understand his adversary?
Now I have to believe in God in order to solve a crime?
I'm sure that you can find your way out. How many have received the stigmata?
She's the third this week.
What is she saying?
Please, for your own good, get out and forget what you've seen.
Was Thomas part of all this?
There are forces here at work you couldn't possibly comprehend. Now, please leave.
No, it's just I hate the fact that they put finals after the holiday. It ruins the whole meaning of vacation.
I wouldn't worry. You always do fine. Besides, about grade isn't the end of the world. It's you. I didn't...
Where is she?
The girl is safe.
And what of the world?
Everything is as planned. Our acts go unnoticed, unquestioned. We're everywhere.
Daddy, who is it?
Is this your daughter?
Yes.
This is your wife?
Yes.
What's wrong?
It was a dream. He came for me again.
Oh, it's only a dream, Angel.
I felt closer.
Throughout the country, the National Guard has been put on alert as a precaution in case
Rudolph
local
Giuliani
police
urged all citizens and police to stay calm during this holiday season.
explanations yet for how blood on the hands of the Christ child, depicted in Michelangelo's famous sculpture of the
Atmosphere
Pieta.
of fear and panic, random acts of violence are being attributed to satanic cults who seem determined to disrupt New Year celebrations throughout the world. Here in New York,
Sorry, pal, you can't come in here.
The young boys that you seduce have left their scent upon you. Remember who it is that you serve. Hmm? Open your eyes, Thomas. Look at the face place that has haunted your dreams for 1,000 years.
They say you can see the future, Thomas.
Then you must know exactly what I'm going to do to you.
Still don't know what we hope to get from this guy. He's got no fucking tongue, for Christ's sake.
He can ride.
Fuck me.
There is still no explanation for the devastating explosions that rocked Midtown 2 nights ago. In the wake of Tuesday night's explosion, investigators from the New York City Fire Department are still at a loss to explain why the restaurant suddenly burst into flames, killing at least 30
Hey, asshole, watch where you're going.
Hey, I like the shirt.
Screw you, man.
Nice shirt. I'm telling you, no one entered the room. Maybe he did it himself.
Then how did he get the last scalpel in?
Oh my God. It just keeps getting better.
I've never seen anything like this. I think this is written in Latin. When the 1,000 years has ended, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. This next part is not clear. I think it's in English. It says Christ in New York.
Well, it's official. I'm never sleeping again. Ever. You okay?
A guy cuffs words into his chest. Someone else nails him to the ceiling. What's not okay?
So where are we going?
The girl. I got to talk to her, find out what she knows.
Wait, we don't have a name, all right? That would help.
Or maybe we do. Maybe it's not Christ in New York. Maybe it's Chris in New York, Christine in New York, Christine York. I mean, let's run a DMV check and find out if any of those names come up.
Hello, Christine York. Sometimes you border on competent.
I know, it's scary, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Desidero un po' di formaggio. Per favore, formaggio.
Christine, Mabel called. She'd like you to get dressed and join me for lunch.
Grazie, Carson.
front door. There is no sanctuary but heaven. You must go there now.
What are you doing?
I commend you to Almighty God and entrust you to
At what point is this considered interfering with a police investigation?
Hey, we're private citizens having a conversation with another citizen. I mean, I don't think they found a way to outlaw that. At least not yet.
Return to him who formed. Go down there, do whatever you can. I need more time to finish the last rites. May Christ, the true shepherd. Stairs.
Come.
May you see your Redeemer. Forever. Amen.
Yeah. Check the body down the stairs.
What body?
Call the police and get an ambulance. Take it easy. We are the good guys. All right? What happened?
Carson, those men, they tried to kill me. Why?
Eight jets, variable speed, that's what I call dying in style. What kind of girl lives in a house like this anyway?
Oh, she's an orphan. Both parents deceased after her mother died. The home nurse married the father. Now the nurse is the sole guardian.
I think it's adorable the way you talk like a real cop.
Yeah? So you think maybe after they clean up this mess, we could...
Don't tempt me.
Soak.
They relax me. You want one?
Oh, no, thanks. A drink. My little girl had one just like it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You snooped through her stuff without asking too?
When I was looking for something.
What are you looking for?
A connection.
Most days I don't feel connected to anyone.
I noticed a lot of religious books outside.
Oh. They're my stepmother's.
Is she a big believer?
No, not really. It's mostly just kind of like a hobby with her.
Do you know a priest with the name of Thomas Aquinas?
No? Is that your connection, religion?
I've seen a lot of attempted murders, but I've never seen anyone perform the last rites before.
Christine! In here!
Are you all right? Oh, my God, I just heard what happened. Did they hurt you?
I'm okay. Look, Carson.
I know. I'm just so glad you came along when you did.
Thanks.
I didn't realize you knew where the library was, let alone had a card.
Well, there's a lot about me you don't know.
They're right outside.
You must bring her here. He's waiting for her.
No, that's impossible. They'll follow me and find the temple.
I couldn't convince her to come here. Then I shall have to go to her.
I met you not a date tonight? Not just the inflatable kind, a real live girl?
Did you break up with the inflatable one?
Yeah. She was just too needy. Everything was about her. It's just that this is starting to feel a lot like work. Normally I wouldn't mind work because, well, you know, we'd be getting paid. Watching rich people for free. It just seems odd, doesn't it? Okay, I'll wait here.
Change your mind about the pill?
I found something.
Christine, what are you doing? Why is that man here?
I'll be 5 minutes. She loves me to death, but she's a little overprotective.
This from one of your attackers.
Did you show that to the police?
No. If it did, it would just end up in a small plastic envelope on one of the large shelves.
That's pretty cynical.
Well, I put a few of those envelopes up in that large shelf myself. I used to be a cop. Now, this amulet is from a Masonic order and a former sub-herald of the Vatican Knights. The Knights of the Holy See. They await the return of the Dark Angel to Earth.
So, the men that attacked me are devil worshippers?
No. This says they're the good guys. They're the ones that's supposed to stop the devil worshippers.
Those were the good guys? What does that have to do with me? I'm sorry. I have a medical condition. Sometimes I see things that aren't there.
I saw it too.
I've been having visions ever since I can remember, but I've never shared one before.
There must be an explanation.
I hope so, because I'm waiting all my life to hear it.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
You're not going anywhere.
What are you doing?
There's no time to discuss.
After all these years of waiting, it's finally happening.
What's happening?
You can't run away now.
Stop it!
Let her go.
No!
Christine. You know who I am. I've come for you.
Let's go. Come on.
You only had one simple job, and you couldn't even do that.
Hey, Marge? Marge, over here! We need your help! Oh, easy with the hardware. Jesus, Marge! What the fuck?
It's okay, Jer. We just want the girl.
Okay, tell me what the hell is going on here.
I don't know.
I don't believe you. All right, I'm coming out.
Throw out the gun.
Please don't leave me here. Please.
Hands on your head.
What?
Hands on your head. Now!
What do you want with her, Marge? Huh? Why is she so important?
Just the girl. You can kill him.
Come on, quickly!
You, I don't need. But you... Call your people. Find them.
Over here.
God damn it!
Get up. Come on. Get up. My best friend is dead. Everyone is trying to kill us. I just shot 2 cops. Why is everyone after you, huh?
I don't know. I swear I don't know.
No.
Why is this happening? I know it's my fault. I just don't know why.
That man on the stairs. What do you know about him?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. I saw your face. You recognized him.
I don't talk about it.
Tell me. I need to know.
I've seen him before. In my dreams.
In your dreams?
They're nightmares, really. He takes me and he makes love to me. I've been making love to him my whole life. I thought I was crazy, but he was never real before tonight.
He's real. I've seen him before.
I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid. I won't let him do any harm to you.
I'm afraid of me. I'm afraid that if I see him, if he tries to take me, I'm gonna want him too.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Get some answers.
You don't need that. You have no enemies here.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. This girl was just attacked by your people. Your Vatican Knights almost killed her.
Vatican Knights? Oh, my God. Well, they're not my people. They think they're doing God's work, but they're not.
Well, I want to know what's going on, and I want to know right now.
All right, put the gun away. Did anybody see you come?
No.
Good. We should be safe here. According to the scriptures, he can't see inside of the house of God.
Who can't?
Maybe now you're ready to believe.
Her hands are healed.
That's the power of faith.
Who is she?
She's a Polish peasant. She fell into a trance about 2 weeks ago, and then she began to speak in a language she couldn't possibly have known, and she made a prophecy about end of days.
The end of days.
Of man's destruction and the unholy's reign upon the earth.
Why don't you just stop all this church talk and tell us what the hell is going on? Who's after her?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll try to explain. Do you know anything about the number of the beast? Revelation of St. John from his dream?
666?
The number of the beast is not 666. Often in dreams, numbers appear upside down and backward. So 666 becomes 999, like in 1999, the year of his return.
What does that have to do with me?
Regressus Diabli, the return of Satan. Does any of this look familiar to you? She's been chosen. He's in her blood. The Holy Church has been searching for you since the day you were born.
Chosen for what?
Every 1,000 years on the eve of the millennium, the dark angel comes and takes a body, and then he walks the earth looking for a woman who will bear his child. It all has to happen in that unholy hour before midnight on New Year's Eve. If he consummates your flesh with his human body, then he unlocks the gate of hell, and everything as we know it ceases to exist.
So the Prince of Darkness wants to conquer the earth, but he has to wait until an hour before midnight of New Year's Eve. Is this Eastern time?
It's got nothing to do with New Year's Eve. It has to do with the temporary celestial alignment. The Gregorian monks studied the heavens. They were able to calculate the precise moment of this event. They created our calendar by mapping this event and counting backwards from that moment.
I think it was a mistake to come here.
It doesn't matter whether you believe or not, he's real, and he won't rest till he finds this girl.
Why'd he pick me?
Because the stars were right when you were born. A man's body was also chosen, just like yours.
If the devil does exist, why doesn't your God do anything?
It's not my God, it's our God, and he doesn't say that he will save us. He says that we will save ourselves.
Save myself? What am I supposed to do? Get a restraining order?
We have to have faith. Faith. Yes, faith. It's an interesting concept. If you read the Bible, you can't miss it. Faith.
Between your faith and my Glock 9mm, I take my Glock. Come, let's go.
Well, I'm afraid it takes a person of pure heart to defeat pure evil. You did your job. You brought her here to people of faith. We'll protect her. We'll hide her.
You know, you live in a different world. We have some real serious problems here, and this is not solving them.
Satan's greatest trick was convincing man he didn't exist.
This all feels true to me.
You'll be safer with me. At least I can fight this guy with something real.
You know what to do. You feel it.
I'm sorry.
Let him go.
Sua Santità. Sua Santità. La ragazza è stata trovata nella città di New York.
Il suo custode.
It gets easier when you accept what you are. A fallen soul. Door's locked. No windows broken. How did I get in here?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I think you know who I am. You just don't want to believe it.
I took a bullet for you. I protected you.
Oh, no, you didn't protect me. You protected this body. Am I getting a pattern here? So much pain. Not to be taken with alcohol. Remember that. Oh.
to lose a wife and child. I can't even imagine what that must be like.
What do you want?
To make you happy again.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
A gift from your daughter? Hmm?
A turkey and some
Amy?
Don't stay in there too long, you'll turn into a prune.
Emily.
Come on, darling, it's time to get out. Gotta get you dressed, your daddy's gonna be home soon.
I'm the best daddy in the whole world.
Yes, you certainly do.
But I don't think he'll be home.
No, what makes you say a silly thing like that?
He never comes home.
Well, honey, you know your daddy works.
It's not about how much time you're there, it's about quality time.
Now, he'll be home just like he promised, you'll see. He keeps his promises.
I can give it all back to you. Everything that he took away. Everything. You can hold your wife again. You can watch your daughter walk through the door in her prom dress. All you have to do is tell me where the girl is. Come on. She's a nobody to you. You don't even know her. You're in the middle of something you don't really understand. You think you're saving her from me? She wants to be with me. You know that.
So what did you do in school today?
You think I'd harm her? I treat her like a queen.
Here, turn your head straight.
You told me once you'd do anything to get your family back.
Straight, sweetie.
You want them? This is your chance.
So what did you do?
They're not real.
Does that matter?
Oh, yes.
I think you need to be reminded of how painful reality is.
No!
It wasn't your fault.
I wasn't there.
Oh, you were out doing your job.
I wasn't fucking there!
Oh, look at you, torn apart by guilt. You didn't do anything wrong. You were an honest cop. You didn't take money. You had to testify against them even after they threatened your family. Most people would never testify against those guys. They're not like you. You had to do the right thing. And where was God? He could have stopped it, but he didn't. He fucked you. And then he made you feel guilty. Me, I don't do guilt. I didn't do what happened here. He did. Now you just think about that. And you tell me who's really your friend. I can make it like it never happened. All for the price of a stranger's address.
No! You will never see the girl!
Oh, you see, now you're upsetting me. You don't want to see me upset. Believe me.
Oh, you want to fuck with me? You think you know bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
You're in touch with your anger. I really like that. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna have a drink. You and I are so much alike.
Nothing alike! Nothing.
Look at yourself. Look at this. Look at what you are now. You walked away from the light just like me. You want one?
You need to get out now.
Come on. You know what's in your heart. We're on the same side.
I'm not on your side. And I never will be.
What? You're on his side? He's the one who took away your family. Let me tell you something about him. He is the biggest underachiever of all time. He's just a good publicist, that's all. Something good happens, it's his will. Something bad happens, he moves in mysterious ways. You take that
That overblown press kit they called the Bible. You look for the answer in there. What did they tell you? Shit happens. Please. He treated you like garbage. You walked away. I'm not the bad guy.
What about the end of days?
Think of it as a new beginning. A change of management. And you'll be right there with me on the ground floor. It will be so cool. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really want, and I'll give it to you.
I tell you what I want. I want you to go to hell.
You see, sometimes the problem is hell comes to you. Don't fuck up the cult. I've wasted too much time on this. You see those insignificant little dots down there? Huh? You see them? That's what you mean to me. Now give me the girl.
Not today.
Look down. Now look in your heart and tell me you don't want to die. All you gotta do is take my hand, and I'll give you back everything that he took away. Come on.
Okay. 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 Fuck you!
Hey!
I thought you were dead.
A couple of seconds I would have been. All I remember is stepping out of the van, then I woke up in the fucking gutter.
What the hell are you doing here?
What are you talking about? I've been looking for you all night. What the hell happened to you? Hey!
I can't trust you.
All right, look. I don't know how much you had to drink, okay? But let's not point the gun at me.
I just need to know.
You need to know what?
That you're you.
Of course I'm me. What the hell are you talking about?
You took his body.
All right. You're ill, okay? You need some help, all right? Ah, fuck! Jesus! Fuck.
You're bleeding.
Of course I'm bleeding. You fucking shot me.
I just needed to find out.
Well, you found out, okay?
Stop being such a pussy.
Pussy? Come on.
It's just a scratch.
Oh, Christ.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, what do you think? Jesus, what the hell's the matter with you? What's going on here?
I can't explain. I shouldn't have left her alone like that. I should be with her.
Tell me what to do.
I got to get back there. Got to get her as far away from him as I can.
Okay, we leave town. You get her, I'll get a striker car. Just tell me where to meet you.
St. John's Church in 1 hour.
How much longer, Father?
Well, he has to sire his child between 11 and midnight tomorrow night.
So we must keep you hidden till that hour passes.
We've come to help.
Your Eminence.
In this hour of darkness, we need all the help we can get. How's the girl?
The girl's fine, thanks. No. No! Father! Father, they're the ones who tried to kill me! No!
Your Eminence, what are you doing? We cannot allow this union to take place.
You
can't! You must! He is only one life. How many lives are you prepared to end if we do nothing?
No!
That's not who we are. Of course it is. We are doing God's work. We are preventing the end of days.
But you can't prevent evil by doing evil.
There is no time.
No!
It's the only way.
No!
May God forgive us!
I can do this all day long. Now, let her go.
You must let us finish. If she is slain, his hope of creating a kingdom on earth dies with her. Her death is God's will.
It's not God's will, it's your will, and it'll lead to our destruction.
She must be removed. It's the only way to defeat him. For 1,000 years, we prepared ourselves for this. We're not afraid to die.
Good. Because I'm not afraid to kill you. Let her go.
Go, get out of here. Go!
God help us. We're too late.
I've come for my wife.
Let's go.
This is the house of the Lord our God, and you are not welcome here.
I can stand the pain of being in church. How much pain can you bear? Christine, come to me. I am the one you've been waiting for. I am the answer to your prayers.
In the name of God, I order you to leave here now!
May the wrath of God destroy you.
Thousand years you have waited for my return, and behold, you have failed. And with your last breath, you shall bear witness to the end of days.
'Please stop the car! Please!
You should have taken my offer. At least you would have been happy once in your life.
Let her go, or I'll kill you.
Ooh, so much anger, so much hatred. You're almost there.
I'm gonna hurt you so bad you're gonna beg to die. But I'm not gonna let you. It's not gonna be that easy. You're mine, and I want you to see what's gonna happen.
Religious leaders have asked their followers to prepare for the new millennium not with celebrating and partying, but rather with acts of kindness, compassion.
This is it, New York. The very last day of the first 2,000 years.
Santità, ho preso la ragazza. Abbiamo fallito.
È proprio nei momenti più tenebrosi che dobbiamo avere fede.
How long have I been out? You almost slept the whole day. You're lucky to be alive. The time. It's almost 7. It's not too late.
He has the girl.
But it's not too late.
Jesus. Did you get hit by a truck?
No, the truck missed me.
Where the hell are you going?
Doing my job.
You know, the cops are after you.
They have to wait. I got to do something. Son of a bitch.
Wish entrance?
Yes.
You have much hatred and vengeance in your heart. You may pass.
You know this is what you want. You can't resist, can you? Because you don't want to. I didn't come here to hurt you. I came here to love you. Relax. Give yourself to me.
No one move or I kill the girl.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
You're not gonna kill her.
You said it yourself. I have a dark heart.
Then stand with me.
I tell you what. You let us both out of here. And I stand wherever you want. Step back. I'll pull the trigger.
I didn't want to kill you, but now you leave me no choice.
Let her go, Jer. Don't look at me like that. You'd be amazed what you agree to when you're on fire.
Don't do it, Bobby. You're better than this. You're better than him.
You know, considering how you've lived your life, when this is all over, what makes you think you're going upstairs anyways? Huh? Come on, Jer. This is the main event. It's gonna happen. Why shouldn't you have the best seats in the house?
You will never get the shot off, and you know it. Don't do it.
Bobby. I thought we had a deal. Bobby. Well, I guess the deal's off.
Up here. Let's go.
Give me a minute.
I feel a lot better if you show me how to use one of those things. I want to do something. Let me help.
All right, here. Here, take the gun. Line up the side with your target. Beware of the recoil. Here's the magazine. Put it in. Load. Only pull the trigger when you're ready to...
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
He's on the tracks!
Yes! Don't stop! What are you doing? Don't stop!
He's gone.
cars! Separate the cars!
How can you expect to defeat me when you are but a man? And I am forever!
We must lock the doors.
Lord.
Everyone out! Get them to a safe place! Get them out of here!
What are we gonna do?
Hide.
No.
Just hide!
Christine?
Christine!
Jericho? Are you all right? What happened?
It's over. We won.
We won.
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. Everything is the way it should be.
Jericho! No, please! No, what are you doing? Jericho! No! Stop it!
You died for nothing. Just bought them time.
Please, you have to fight him. Jericho, I know you. You're stronger than he is. That's why you came back for me. Don't let him win. Thank you.